All right, so this lovely evening, I have one of Ghana's finest fast rising star known as Van Jake. And then we actually want to know more about him and then when he started music and what sort of music that he does. In fact, I've had the privilege to listen to just one of his track, which is Balance, and then trust me, you can't, go wrong. We just want to know more about Van Jake. So, my brother, hi.
Yeah, I'm good.
Van Jake. So, why Van Jake?
Van Jake is my stage name, but also Van Jake is coming from my own real name. So my real name is Van Jacob Inkum. So at the short form of Jacob is Jake, and the Van is my middle name.
Wow, Van Jake. Van Jake sound like someone who's not from Ghana.
Exactly, that's how people used to see me. Anytime I mention my name, they are like, you doesn't sound Ghanaian. Your name is from a foreign state or something. Are you from Nigeria or from other side of Africa? And I said, no, I'm a Ghanaian. Still, it beats their mind and they don't even believe it. But this is how it is.
Great. And even your look. Anyway, what's inspiration?
For my hair, since from infancy, I've been having to like this kind of hairstyle, and as we are blacks and African, and even if you don't cut your hair, automatically it will grow to be a dreadlock. Sure. You understand? That's how I know. And in the Bible, even Samson didn't cut his hair. So I think most of my secret is my hair. Like anytime I have this hair on, I feel free. I feel like.
All right, that's nice. So now let's zoom in straight into your music. In fact, I've been privileged to listen to one of your track, which is Balance. You just mentioned it's a new track that you are yet to release, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. What is the first song that you actually wrote yourself?
So funny. All of my song has been written by me. I write every story from the top to the down of my song. I write everything by myself. Yeah. And with the help of my producer and at times my personal man. So like after writing it, they listen to it and they approve either it's good or bad. If it's not good, then I'll put in more work to get it better, as though everybody will like it. Yeah, so I write my song. And
all right, that's nice. So let's take it from here. When did you have that kind of inspiration to write your own songs or probably go into music?
Music is in my blood, as maybe that's how I can say it, because my dad is a choir master. So music has been in the blood from the generation. So that's how come I find myself here in the music industry.
All right. And then you mentioned to me that you come from Cape Coast.
Yeah.
Cape Coast. How often do you go to Cape Coast?
It has been a while though, but since my mom died, rest in peace, to my lovely mother. Since she passed away, it has been 4 years. I touched down to Cape Coast. I don't really go there.
All right. So I was mentioning the songs that you actually released first, and then you said you mentioned you've done about 30 songs, right?
Yeah. My first song to be released is called Chaskele. Officially it's called Chaskele, and I released a month ago, and it's doing massively well. It's called Chaskele on Home Base TV, also Xylophone and other TV stations, and it's doing.
Do you feature any artists?
No, for now, I believe in myself in a way that I don't want to push myself to other artists so much like that. So I really want them to see how hard I am and how good I am. So for now, I don't want to ride on anybody's shine. I just want to come out as the way I am, as Van Jake, because the talent is in me, It's God who gives. So as God has given it to you, you need to prove the world that this is how really you are. You don't need to ride on anybody's shine. Yeah, but definitely, if the way opens, I'm good to work with the big artists in the industry.
So artists like who are you looking at?
For now, out to be is the people I really love and I really want to work with. Sarkodie too is one, and also from the different side of the country, I see it's to do a record with Burna Boy and Wizkid too. Yeah.
Wow. Saying something that in our current dispensation and then the current trend of music, it is seen that most underground artists who actually grow up, get that kind of feature from existing as in a big artist before. I mean, they have been known. But speaking from the initial stage, you actually mentioned that you actually want to, set those pace for yourself, and then they would actually see you and then get on board. Don't you think it's been so long, and then I think you believe in yourself, right?
Yeah.
You believe in yourself that definitely you're going to blow up, but then it's been too long. Don't you think getting a well-established artist to feature on one of your songs, something like me? For me, I love the balance song, and maybe getting someone like Moogie's or Samini, don't you think getting huge artists like this to feature on it would help you push you that far so
Yeah,
easily?
it's all good though, but as I said earlier, I said for them to see how good you are, or for everyone to notice how best you are, you need to work hard for yourself first before they can even jump on your tune. You don't need to go around and be begging people to, I mean, jump on your tune to make you heard. You can hit yourself. You can hit yourself by the grace of God, if you really work hard. You understand? Sarkodie and all those big artists that we used to see in the music industry, they didn't just stand to feature someone to blow. They work from the infancy, like from the scratch to the level that they are right now. And there was one thing I believe, like getting self pride is one of the most expensive things in the world. Understand? Like the way you respect yourself, you don't need to let some people's actions or you understand, like you need to be determined, like in anything that you are doing in this
Definitely.
world, because
Definitely.
music is my career now,
All right.
and that's not what I went to school to study. I went to school to study how to cook. So I'm a chef. I cook.
I see.
Yeah, I cook very well, and I've worked with most of the dignitaries in the country. Mr. BK Oseakoto, I was his personal chef. Then he's a minister. I don't know, a senior minister or something. But before I was cooking for him, understand. But music, it's something that it's in my mind. Anytime I dream, like music, music, music. So I think that's what God wants me to do.
All right. That's fine. So we'll actually come back to the music aspect, but then
Alright.
you mentioned that you're a chef and then you've been to cooking school. Now let's do a little bit of your educational background, what you've done so far, and then
Alright.
we'll bounce back into the music side.
So
So which schools have you done so far?
I'm done with senior high school
All right.
and how do you call it? Vocational. Due to, you can say tertiary, but not really like university, polytechnic. That's what I can say. So I studied food for 3 years.
Which schools?
That's Cape Coast.
Cape
But I
Coast.
went to Commander Senior High School.
Commander Sumia.
Yeah.
That is in the central
Yeah,
region
yeah.
of Commander.
And the Polytechnic from Cape Coast. So that's where I studied food and nutrition and everything good about food.
Okay, so
Understand?
I mean, moving away from the food, but now it is something that you went to school
To study.
to study, and then now you are switching totally to music because you feel that that's where your passion is, right?
Yeah.
Now, have you also taken the pain to learn much about music? Because if that is what you want to do, I mean, it's a career on its own, and now music is money. If you want to do it, you do it well.
Yeah.
Have you taken time to also, or do you have plans to go into music school, or do you even know how to play any musical instruments?
For the musical instruments, I really know how to play the drums and But I'm not into engineering.
Right.
So right now, my focus is to um, work on my music
Music.
career. As
Right.
to write song, I'm a writer. I'm a very good writer. That I don't spend more than 2 days on a song. If I want to compose a song, I
Right.
don't really spend much time like that. That like the way some of the artists used to say, I spent 1 year on a song. I've spent 2 years on a song. No, I don't do that. It's a talent and a gift from God. So immediately, I get the concept. I just write about it. You
Mm,
understand?
mm.
So that's how Van Jake is, and I'm not willing to. Um, Go to any music school, but I think day in and day out I learn.
Definitely,
Yeah, I
definitely,
learn.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. All right, so I think we've done more. So we actually have to give us some freestyle. I don't know if you're comfortable giving us some freestyle
All right.
because I mean we're gonna have this watch by a lot of people and you have no idea. I'm sure currently you don't have like an executive producer or probably a manager
Management.
or a record
Yeah.
label.
I work with my team. We are
Okay,
three.
right.
That's my producer,
Okay.
the one who plays the beat for me,
Yes.
and someone who is like um, managing me as I can say he's my friend,
Oh,
but
okay.
he used to
Yeah,
set
I mean,
things for me. Oh,
sure,
Jake,
for real.
Charlie, these people have called, so let's go to this station. Let's go here. Let's go here. But for now, I don't have anyone who is managing me in let's say financially.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
So
right.
that's how we call manager. Manager supposed to take care of
I
your
understand. I understand.
finances
I
and
understand.
all to
I understand.
invest in your music.
Music
But that one I don't have that one for
for now
now.
yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, if anyone is to come in to invest in you, how
Y-
much are you looking at?
Oh, I can't charge, because right now music is business, and
Yes.
it's not like some of the investors they think like putting money in you, they are helping you. Yeah,
Mm,
it's true they are helping you, but they are helping themselves. After all,
yeah.
when your music hits in
Blows
the
up. Yeah.
market,
They definitely gonna.
you are all going to enjoy. Yeah, you first of all they
It's a
will.
win-win situation,
You
right?
understand? Yeah.
But then there is this in our industry, and then because of that, a lot of investors have shied away from investing their money into music with that notion that some artists are ungrateful. You get it? Yes, they invest in you. When you get to that level, that they also need to reap their investments, and they'll be like, no, I mean, I'm okay. I want to be a part. What do you say about that? Ungratefulness. I mean, among
Yeah.
musicians.
There's a lot of these things you are talking about in the music industry right now. And it's not only in Ghana, all over the world it's going on. You understand?
Sure.
Whiskey had a problem with Banky W
Mm,
based on this,
sure.
understand? So I can say at times the agreement, the
The
contract
contracts
is supposed to be read well before
is signed.
you sign. You understand? You're supposed to know. But some of the artists, it's not their fault. They really want to blow.
Mm,
So whatever is in the contract, they just
like,
sign. Charlie, let's sign. But this is not how it's supposed to be. You need to go through the contract, give it to people who really know about it,
yes,
lawyers and all, before something like that can be
any
signed.
signature.
Understand? Because it's a business. That take it like you are not a musician.
Mm,
You design a phone, and maybe iPhone wants to come and buy your product. Do you understand?
sure, sure.
Good documents should be issued before you give them the rights and all. So that's
Music
the
career.
same as music. You have the product and someone wants to put it in the market. So good agreements must be, signed.
Right,
Understand?
right. That's nice. I mean, for me, I've enjoyed talking to you. But then before we go, probably you would want to give us some freestyle so that people will know that real you. You understand?
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I mean, are you ready to go? Or
All right. You say life is easy if you know how you go to leave it. Yeah. Take precautions, never repeat errors you've been doing. Yeah, yeah. Show them say hard work pays more than laziness. Cause your downfall is someone's happiness. Oh, I say your downfall It's someone's happiness. You dey try self them say you no do nothing. Baba God go show them something. Pray hard, focus on your dream, my brother. Make you no do anything you go do. Them go talk, my brother. Forget them and do your thing. Anything you go do, them go comment. My sister, forget them and do your thing. Ebeye ya, free wara, oh yeah yeah, wara wara. Call me Van Jacob Badness.
Right. That's bad, bad, But anyway, I mean, I forgot to ask you this. What genre of music do you think you do?
I do Afrobeat. That's the genre I'm doing.
So Afrobeat. I know in Ghana, it's Calvin Boy that we know him for Afrobeat and some few artists. Why Afrobeat?
Afrobeat is let's say a genre from Africa.
Right.
So we say African beats. Simple as that. Yeah. So Afrobeat was originated here in Ghana, and it traveled to other part of, yeah. So but what right now, when you made mention of Afrobeat, people say, oh, you are copying Nigerians, you are doing this. But Afrobeat, yeah, and it came from high life. You understand? So we doing Afrobeat. You know, those genres, high life, hip life. I can't say it's passing. Understand? But I can say the area that we are in, we are also creating our new genre. So Afrobeat is right now, yeah, current genre that is trending in Africa. Yeah.
I see. All right, thank you very much. So, do you have anything to say as we wrap up? Then, after you give us your social media handles.
All right. I can say, yeah, to anyone watching us live right now, don't give up in whatever you are doing. Just focus on what it is and pray to God. Definitely, this music business is not something easy. You go through a lot. You go through a lot. At times, no money to even go to studio. You have interview here, but there was no money to even take car and all that. But hey, trust me, don't give up. Yeah, it go be. Just put in your best. Definitely, one day you will enjoy it. Understand? So that's what I can say.
All right, it go happen. It go happen. All right. So any social media handles?
Yeah. You can follow Van Jake on Instagram by VANJAKE music. That's Van Jake music on Instagram, and Twitter is Van Jake GH1 on Twitter, and Facebook. My Facebook was hacked, but then I'm trying to create another one. So definitely soon you'll see me on Facebook, and also YouTube. Yeah, YouTube channel is Van Jake Music on YouTube. You can also go there to watch some of my freestyle videos and most of the songs that I have released. The video is there. You can also, and big shout out Bisagana TV. Yeah, right. Bisagana TV. Charlie, you guys, big ups to you. Yeah. Understand? And keep watching them. You can also follow them on the social media, as you know. Bisagana TV, Axe Ghana TV. Understand? Yeah. Big up, keep it locked there, man. And also big thanks to my producer Jesse Beat, and also Zones Bright, and all my fans out there. Charlie, watch out. I have good things to give it to you. So, I mean, keep supporting Van Jake Music.